Here are my predictions for week 15 of the Premier League season part 2, and in the first game I have Tottenham Hotspur versus Brentford, and these two are quite close to each other in the table. However, Brentford are on better form and they've actually won a couple of games out of their last 5, whereas Tottenham haven't won a single game in their last 5. So here I'm going to predict that Brentford will win this very close game 1-0. In the second game, I have Leeds United versus Liverpool, and yes, Leeds did just beat Chelsea 3-1. However, Liverpool have been on a decent run of form in their last 5 games, winning 2 and drawing 1. So in this one, I'm going to predict that Liverpool will just about win another very close game, 1-0. So in the next game, we have Brighton and Hove Albion versus West Ham United, and Brighton have won 3 out of their last 5 games, but they did just lose last week, 4-3 to Aston Villa. However, when you look at West Ham, they haven't won in their last 3 games, and they are near the bottom of the table, so I do think that momentum will work against them, and for this I'm going to pick Brighton and Hove Albion to win 2-1. So next we have Fulham versus Crystal Palace, and even though Palace are 5th and Fulham are 15th, they are in very similar form, and alongside this game being at Craven Cottage, which is a very difficult place for teams to go and win, I do think that this game will end up being something like a 1-1 draw. And in the final game for this week, we have Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Manchester United. And obviously, Wolves still haven't won a game this season. They've lost 12 and drew 2. They've lost their last 5. And Man United have been a bit rocky the last 5 weeks, drawing 3 of their last 5. However, I do think that Wolves' form is absolutely abysmal. So here I'm going to pick Manchester United to win this game 2-0.